Alright guys, we're back, brand new day. We got some Dan Vasc this morning. It's a metal cover, so it's been metalized by Dan the Man. It's called My Mother Told Me, and it's a song of the Vikings. Reason I picked it, very simple. They had a picture of Ragnar Lothbrok on the thumbnail, so that dude was epic in that show. I absolutely loved that dude. Until he went a little crazy at the end. But, one of my favorite characters of all time, I think. So anyway, that's why we're listening to this. Because Ragnar Lothbrok was in the thumbnail. But again, Dan does wonders with these songs, so that would be another really big reason. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs. I don't have any requests right now, which is why we're picking songs by thumbnails at the moment. If you do want to make a request, great time right now. Links in the description below. It's super simple. And we'll make it top priority and get it up on the channel as soon as humanly possible. That's about it. Let's clean up the screen and check this out.
My mother told me someday I would buy galley with good horse, sail to distant shores, stand upon the prow, noble-born kind steer, steady course to the haven, many foemen, many foemen. My mother told me someday I would buy galley with good horse, sail to distant shores, stand upon the prow, noble-born kind steer, steady course to the haven,
Okay, we're back. Again, I get a lot of these songs in a playlist, and it just right on to the next one. That was a good song. I really, really like it when artists harmonize with themselves. Tommy does it a lot. Dan does it a lot. Other artists do it too. They layer harmonies with themselves. And it just sounds good because who could harmonize with you better than yourself? Just kind of makes sense, right? So, yeah, that was a good song. Very, very Viking-ish. Like, I'm starting to think there's nothing this man can't do, you know? It's not really surprising me at this point anymore. You know, it used to surprise me in the beginning. Not as surprised as I used to be. It just kind of like, oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. No, I like, well, my background, well, I'm mostly Scottish, but on my mother's side, there's some Norwegian background, and Vikings, you know, Norway. So we have a little bit of that in our history, I guess. Not that it makes any difference to me because I wasn't alive at that time, but kind of an interesting tidbit. One of my ancestors was an actual pirate, which is interesting. And one of my ancestors was, well, I'm related to William Wallace in Scotland, you know, from Braveheart, through marriage. Our family and William Wallace. Not directly to William, but through his bloodline, somewhere along the lines, our families converge. So I don't know. It's just little interesting facts. I like history. I like shows about history, which is why I like Vikings so much. That was such a great show. I felt it kind of ended a little weak, in my opinion, but when it was at its height, oh boy, yeah, there was nothing better on TV. Now back to the song. I'm getting off on a tangent here. Great vocals, great song. Again, you know, he just blows everything out of the water that he does. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. And big shout out to all these people here who have requested songs. If you want to make a request, links in the description below, along with a bunch of other links like, oh, I don't know, my Patreon and I don't know, Discord if you want to come talk to me, or I don't know. I think there's an Amazon wish list somewhere on my site. I don't know. I built all that stuff so long ago, I can't even remember. But all the links are down below. And that's it. We'll be back this afternoon with something else. See you then.